Now at 6, it's the video many of you remember. A New Mexico woman caught on camera, police say, throwing her baby in a dumpster in Hobbs a year ago this week. Now, since senators are pushing to reintroduce baby box legislation. Now, that baby was rescued, and the good news, the baby is happy and healthy now. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Carson Bush-Jost.
And I'm Madeline Bierster. ABC Big 2's Rachel Hallam joins us live in studio now with more on the reintroduction of the baby box legislation throughout the state of New Mexico.
Rachel, this is very important to many lawmakers.
Carson and Madeline, when Hobbs police broke the news that baby Saul had been found in a dumpster after being trapped for 6 hours in the cold, New Mexico politicians sprung into action and pushed for the baby box bill, which would allow for all 33 counties to install a safe haven baby box. New Mexico Senator David Gallegos tells me it's time we start protecting the vulnerable and the innocent.
A baby being placed in a safe haven baby box is a heck of a lot better than a baby being thrown in a dumpster in there for 6 hours.
On January 7th, baby Saul celebrated his first birthday, exactly 1 year after he was found wrapped in a plastic bag and thrown in a dumpster by his mother Alexis Avila in Hobbs, New Mexico. Police said he was rescued by dumpster divers 6 hours later, and now those who know Saul's story are looking to make a change, including the state senator David Gallegos, who is reintroducing the baby box legislation to place baby boxes in all 33 counties across the state, which will allow mothers safety in their choices.
I'm interested in giving that child or any child a reasonable chance to succeed in life. And you can't do it if you're throwing them in dumpsters.
Monica Kelsey is the founder of Safe Haven Baby Boxes, a company working to place baby boxes all over the country for mothers to drop their babies off at hospitals or fire stations. Kelsey says she knew she had to create this company when she learned she was abandoned by her mother at birth, and she couldn't stand the idea of any child being left alone.
My birth mom had no resources, and so today we bring resources to parents and we give these children a safe place to fall.
Senator Gallegos believes that educating the youth and making sure they have these options is critical.
I think we, the state, failed Ms. Avila because we did not educate her. We need to educate. If we have an option, if we truly care about our children, we'll give them an option, but we'll also educate them on how to use that option.
Kelsey says this option for mothers should have been available sooner than this.
It's kind of a love-hate thing because I wish we didn't have to have baby boxes. I wish this wasn't part of our culture now. I'm thankful for those who walk alongside us on this journey of implementing these programs in these communities, because truly it is the communities that take hold and run with it.
As of right now, you can only safely leave a child at a fire or police station, and Kelsey says her company is looking to expand and make boxes available elsewhere. If you'd like to learn more about the Safe Haven baby boxes, where you can find them and even how you can help, you can find the website on yourbasin.com. Reporting live in studio, Rachel Hallam.